Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Reaction. He said because the patient they brought, it was wet. They poured water on him. It was with the water, so he could not even ascertain his body temperature. It was cold. Was there a written report or death certificate? The death certificate said there was no death certificate because one, he did not die in their custody. If he died in their custody, they will be able to put the time of death, the type of death, what he had, how he died, and all of that. But because the detail was not there, there was just a note. We did not ask the question who took the note. Because he said in the course of the cures and all of it, some patients were even passing by, that they had to go and look for a corner that they can condone off so that they can attend, give everything. But he said the recommendation to take him to the morgue was by him. They didn't take it to. No, maybe she took a permission. We just didn't see her. It is raining here, so I don't know whether you are hearing me. Òjò rọ̀. The doctor mentioned that there was a CCTV and it captured everything. Can you still hear me? Okay. So, well, what are we going to say? The doctor gave his own evidence. The driver gave his own evidence upon evidence. Is he bringing Mohbad back? No. Is he bringing Mohbad back? No. So by the next okay, I accept. So by the next coroner inquest, there were other questions and all of that. Are you able to identify if Mohbad died on Monday and all of that? He said when rebomosis, I mean, what do they call it? Palmogotis sets in. It means that it can be hours. That was how intelligent that doctor was. So bóyá náà ló kú tán sọ pé ìrìnà gbèdébẹ̀ a lè sọ. But he has been able to establish that the stage of the entire stage of death has been established, that he was brought in dead. So that it has been established. We finished the court section by 21 minutes after 4. 21 minutes after 4, and it was adjourned till 25th April. 25th April by 11 a.m. 25th April, 11 a.m. So maybe did the pathologist give an estimated time and date of time? No, no, they have not started the cross-examination. That will be the next coroner, the next inquest. So maybe they will start asking questions. But kí ni yẹn máa dà? Ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run la wà. God bless you. So you can moderator. Okay, let's bring people up. Àwọn tó fẹ́ béèrè question. I saw Olúwatósìn here now. Before kí n tó lọ jẹun, kí n tó lọ sùn. Another time like this, I am going to stay at Ikorodu. I will not come home. Ikorodu. Tó bá ti di pé wọ́n pẹ́, I will lodge at an hotel. Did the driver spoke with Mohbad? Definitely. He was with him now for 3 hours. Before they went to the show, they were talking. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ now. Kó tó lọ sí show. It was when they got inside around that 1 a.m. He did not see Mohbad again. He said so. It was only his wife. Until he left there by 11:12, he did not see Mohbad. He said so. Yes, somebody is saying that since the body cannot ascertain the cause of death, can that same body be used for DNA? Yes, because there is tissue. They are going to do a tissue-based DNA. So if there is anything, you ask me to hope on, it is the DNA. It is the DNA because it is tissue. No fluid, no urine, nothing water there, but the tissue can be used. So that is why the DNA will be done tissue based, and thank God they have not done it. It is Dr. Shitu that will now take over. No, at least the driver said he was inside his car. Bó bá sùn lọ gbégbé bá gbé àmọ̀gbàtà lè jò wá. He did not mention. He said he blocked the gate with his car because if he goes outside the estate, he will not be able to have a code to enter again. That estate is gated where you have to have an identity to come in. So he said his glass has not been fixed and is not going to go out until it is fixed. We will do the DNA. They cannot evade it. I won't say more than that. Káwọn tó ń jó kán máa jó. Let them dance all they can. I already said it. Exhibit A, that is Liam. Exhibit ẹgbẹ́ wọn gòkè Tosin. Okay o. Let it not be the prayer team now, please. Let it be the people that have not come on this platform before. Prayer team, please let us stay in the comment section so that we can have our go. Ejo, did the driver report to police for what? What is he reporting to the police for? Hello, so the driver said that Wunmi was talking vile words, Oloshi, Olori Buruku, Ole. Only the driver said that Wunmi told her that in 2020 he went to meet her mother to collect money for Mohbad. Now you are blown. You want to be Oti show Nisi abi nkan. That was what he said. No. She was the one instigating the fight now. Nurse was not there when the nurse was not there. You know, I said that they mentioned that the driver said by 3 a.m. they came to knock his car that they want to go to a pharmacy. What happened between 1 and 3 a.m. that they were looking for? Because Dr. Shitu said for the length of time you were there, they did not take Mohbad to the clinic or hospital. He said no. He said no. That was what he said. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa kúkúkú ni ká gé o. I'm not bringing the team. I am not bringing the team. I am only bringing àwa lanilé. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn àlejò wa. Ẹ má dẹ̀ jẹ́ ó pẹ́. Ní dààmú. Mo fẹ́ lọ jẹun kí n sùn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ò kí ń ṣe analyst? Àdúrà ni mo mọ̀ ọ́n gbà. Mo ti rojọ́ orí ti fọ́ mi sìn. As you are coming up, be talking o.
Thank you so much, Ma, for all you do. I'm just going to allow Daddy Ishak to go to speak.
Apple of God, I'm not hearing you. Sáwọn èèyàn ń gbọ́ yín ṣá. If they are hearing you, it's okay.
If I heard
Let me use my earpiece.
For your contribution, Madam Rich Grace.
Wait, ma. Wait, Mr. Ishak. Please wait. Òjò ń rọ̀ bí gan. Okay. Oya, over to you, Mr. Ishak.
We thank you for your contribution, your efforts, and your support for the cause of justice.
Thank you.
May God continue to bless you. And if you really,
Àmín Jésù.
yes. First thing I will say is that I think from what you have told us tonight,
Yeah.
there are pieces of evidences that point at what happened and that are relevant to the cause of death, which may also be part of the final report from our own lawyer to be presented to the magistrate, and which the magistrate cannot discard some of the key points that have been raised by the witnesses. I will start with the claim that Wunmi, in the course of the fight, provoke Mohbad with a contribution, or family contribution, whether it's true or false, and which also confirm a kind of reaction that suggested ending of career. If somebody is saying, I've helped you, Oloriburuku, Olusinye, this and that, and we also hear of the threat, yes, we also hear of the threat that they will end his career. I think that is very substantial, and that may help, when reconciling all statements, will lead to the cause of death. And the fact that there was a physical fight that even brought about the cut of chain and the rest.
Please, when you come up, mute your microphone, please, so that we will not disturb others.
The driver informed us that the driver said he was informed about the fire of Mohbad at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. The noise arrived Mohbad, according to our own statement, arrived Mohbad's house at 2:30 p.m. on the same Tuesday.
On Tuesday,
if the driver was already informed as at 9 a.m.
Eric,
and
please mute yourself now. You are
arrived
disturbing.
at 2:30 p.m. It is now left for the magistrate to confirm whether the person treated by the nurse was actually Mohbad. And it's now left for DPP, who raised their evidences on the fact that it was reaction to injection from the nurse that arrived 2:30, when we are now hearing of PI as at 9:30 a.m. on the same day, to at least reconsider their stand on what they are taking to court. It's like the account of the driver has turned the case 360.
Man, he said between 9 and 12 already he has had that, yes, Mohbad at on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
So it is now 360, and there is no how they can escape full forensic on this. If somebody is claiming he got the news by 9:30, and the nurse that the DPP rely on is saying he's going to court, and he got to the house by 2:30.
By 2:30.
Then there is need for verification. There is need to step beyond interrogation, beyond writing statement and interrogating them, to full investigation, because there is no investigation on the side of police that we have seen so far. Secondly, Mohbad corpse arrived the second hospital at 4:30.
Yeah.
And the doctor said it was confirmed for over 3 hours.
Yes. The second hospital.
If the nurse arrived 2:30.
Yeah.
And the doctor, this is the second confirmation again. If the nurse arrived 2:30, and the doctor that was examining the corpse at 4:30 said this person must have died over 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
That also points to the fact that the nurse cannot be held responsible for whatever they must have cooked. It means that the nurse must have treated the wrong person, not Mohbad. And it means there is need for full investigation.
Yeah.
But whatever the police have taken to court, to me, has been rubbish.
Have been nullified.
Has been nullified. And I think the Nigerian police should do better, because this case, if we get to court, there is no how, even with the petition so far, with the petition of the police, with the fact that our lawyers have sued the police, there is no how whatever they have presented to DPP can stand the test of time. I want to thank all of us not to be disturbed by whatever has happened
God bless
from
you, sir.
the doctor's report.
Yeah.
There are different angles of looking at these things. The expert opinion can be based on the full forensic of the phones, the pathology report, the expert, which is the doctors who has also given an account of what has happened. An homicide case can be resolved in whatever way you look at it. There is no narrow, no. It's a wide, terrain, and we need to open our eyes and encourage people like the driver that came up today. Where the Yorubas fail, I'm happy. The good Igbos stood up.
Yeah.
And I want to also encourage us as Nigerians. You can see that the Igbos in Lagos, if we have more of the drivers, the same driver, we have more of them in Lagos. Lagos will be a safer place for all of us. Thank you.
God bless you, sir. God bless you. Yes. Apple of Gaza is over to you. Let's make it short and precise, just like Mr. Ishak has said. So that.
Thank you so much, Mommy. Thanks for all you do for justice. And Mommy, thank you, Daddy Ishak, for that submission. And thank you to all the panelists. I'm sorry I can't mention every name. And thank you, commenters. Honestly, Daddy Ishak has said most of the things that I wanted to say. So when Mommy Rich Grace was explaining how Mohbad was spy, the events that happened, it really broke my heart when they said the defendant actually said that Mohbad was a good guy. And that led me to when I was...
Larry said it.
Sam Larry said...
The driver said.
Oh, sorry. Sam Larry said Mohbad was a very good guy. Omoluabi. And that took me back to when I was talking on Vengeance platform, that I was having this mental image of Mohbad as, when during the last few hours of his life, he was still there breathing. He needed help. Even if they didn't know how to do let's assume they don't know how to do CPR.
CPR, yeah.
If it was an accident, Mommy, I strongly believed in my spirit that if Mohbad had been helped to the hospital, he would have survived.
That was what the doctor said. If everybody, they should be taught CPR, because if it has been administered, it's possible.
And I just bless God for the driver that came to give testimony today.
Sambo is his name, Fidelis.
Mr. Fidelis. That has opened a lot of, cankerworms now. And yes, it has taken a 360 turn, and it's shedding more light into some of the questions that we've had in our mind. Definitely, from when Mr. Fidelis was in his car waiting for the car to be fixed, and Mo had gone inside after that argument, it is very obvious that another argument ensued when they went into the house.
And
Mohbad was caught unaware. Either he was hit, something happened. He was overpowered. But that young man did not die immediately. He didn't die immediately. He was fighting for his life. And then the baby mama, the so-called girlfriend, instead of taking him out, rather than doing that, she was looking for cover up. And that boy was screaming. There was still life left in him. But he was so weak, he couldn't speak. But you know what? We serve a God, and our God is alive. And Mommy Rich Grace has said no preaching today. The Holy Spirit directed me to a Bible verse. But I'm going to leave it for another time. But what I want to, the Spirit of God is one. He is not a God that will lie. I want to assure people hanging around on the balcony, listening, we are going to get justice. àyàfi
Definitely.
tí ò bá sí Ọlọ́run.
Àbí tí ò bá kú tí ò bá jíǹde.
Ọlọ́run ó gbé ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ga ju orúkọ rẹ̀ lọ. Mo sọ ni pẹ̀lú ìgboyà nínú Jésù. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá lọ́wọ́ ní inú ikú ọmọkùnrin yìí nítorí pé Ọlọ́run dá a ní láti wá sílé ayé tiẹ̀. Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan kì yóò sì lọ láláì jìyà. Ẹ máa wẹ̀ nínú àgbo for as long as you like. But hear me well. I have not come in my name, but I'm speaking with authority. We are going to get justice. For as many of you that has gone to your babalawo, it would expire. You will face the music. Thank you, mommy.
God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, talk is cheap.
It's
Please,
like
let's make it very brief.
Oh,
I
okay.
appreciate everybody.
Let me just quickly say one thing. Simply made by one. Sorry. Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Thank you.
Welcome, Mommy Rich Brave.
Thank you.
You are such it's an honor to be up with you on this justice for Mohbad.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you do, your support, your
Thank you, ma.
selfless
Thank you. All glory to
effort
God.
to be with Baba Mohbad is one
Thank you.
thing that I will forever live to thank you for. You
Thank
are
you. God
such a
bless you, ma.
wonderful human being.
God bless you, ma.
Thank you so much. Even your husband have played a vital role because if he didn't allow you to go, even though you want to go, you will still obey your husband. I pray that the both of you live longer enough to
Amen.
enjoy the fruit of your labor and to enjoy our fruits too, because
Amen.
I will see be appreciative to you and your husband.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
I
you, ma.
appreciate it. God bless you, ma.
What
God
I
bless
would
you.
like to say about this, before today, I've been saying one thing that if 15 people is in the house, one day someone will crack. That even if one person kill and bury the person, the secret will still be out there one day. But with 15 people in the house, I know that God will surely fight for Ileri Oluwa. And there was a thing I said. Someone said the wife did not help to the hospital. Mohbad did not die small, small. That's me. Whatever happened to Mohbad happened and he died on the spot. That neck broke. That Mohbad neck that broke is a symbol that what happened in that house is what happened to the neck. And they left him in that house because they don't know how to come out to come and tell the whole world what happened. And they try to want to cover everything. Where God started doing his wonderful work in this justice for Mohbad is when Darusha came and said he got to the first hospital. And today, Mommy Rich Grace, you said the first hospital is Pramed, but they are not
Pramed.
around.
Yes, Pramed is
Darusha
directed
said,
by woman.
yes. Darusha said he was called around 11:30, and he got there around 12 p.m. And they told him Mohbad had died and it's in second stage of death. Okay, now the parents said they brought him 4:30. You can see the hours between parents and these people. So my own conclusion is that Mohbad have died since early hours. And thank God the driver did at least 50% justice now. That he knew or someone called him around 9 that Mohbad had died. Before they called this man around 9 a.m., Mohbad would have died 2 hours or 3 hours earlier. So my own is that we are going somewhere, no retreat, no surrender. On 25, there's another inquest. The Lord God will be with us, protect us, and fight this battle for us. And the fire of Mohbad, they are going to be exposed, and the name of God will be praised. Thank you, Mommy Rich Grace.
God bless you. Thank
God
you.
bless you, ma. God bless you, ma. God bless you, ma. Thank you so much.
I appreciate
Thank you.
it. Arike.
ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ mọ́mì ẹ kú rìn ní mà
Yeah.
yes ma ẹ pẹ́ fún wa lágbára Ọlọ́run mo dẹ̀ ní sunyín kò nírọ̀ yìí. Good evening everyone panelists commenters I salute everybody. Let's make it snappy. Now I want to start from Sam Larry. Sam Larry said all stations settle inú fíìmù lòkú ti máa ń yọ sí yan bla bla bla. He said he made that statement 2013 if I'm right ma.
Yes.
Thank you ma. Now question for Sam Larry rèé ta ló kú nígbà yẹn tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fún
Somebody
if
else
it's
dey
not
ask
tí ò bá ṣe Mohbad ló sọ fún.
I pretended not to hear that one.
tó kí ló wá sọ mà.
Who died? Who died? He even said that they coined his voice over it. It was something that had happened 2013.
So automatically Sam Larry ń pa pẹpẹ irọ́ that guy dey lie ó máa parọ́ ná ẹni tó bá ń búlì èèyàn